underground, all this stupid shit. All because of this. No pineal gland, no activity with the sun. Can't stand in the sun because he has no melanin. Neither does this guy. So us melanated people is a constant threat to them because they know as long as the sun coming up, it's going to wake up a hero that's going to find them and kill their asses. So they've declared war on us. Whether you black people know it or not, every time you drink beer, smoke a cigarette, get into a shootout with each other, have sex, put it in your woman's ass with a condom. Every time you put a condom on, they done put something in that condom because they send those condoms to the neighborhoods of the people that they consider to be degenerates anyway. And they know you're a degenerate if you're using a condom because a responsible person is not going to want to put some plastic latex with an unknown liquid in it that these bastards that we know made slaves out of us and don't mind selling us heroin and cocaine. And you know they're dying in numbers, so they would want to kill you. And so what do? You go buy something that they make and put a liquid in, and then you would rather put this piece of synthetic filth with some liquid that you don't know what the hell it is over your erect penis now and put it between you and your woman's love making. You're going to put that much trust in these motherfuckers? Okay, see, this is why our world is fucked up, okay? It's just fucked up because we have them as doctors, we have them as preachers, we have them as our teachers, we have them everywhere around us, and you blindly don't understand that they are diabolical at making your ass disappear off the earth. That's what they plan to do every day. They sit around with all the money they've stolen from us and have meetings to come up with a better, quicker method of getting our black asses off the planet. But we are such superhuman people that with everything they've done to us, we've always managed to just still survive. And we're doing that without even realizing the extremity of our circumstance. Like I'm trying to break it down to you as right now and make you understand. All these white men around this town, they look at me and they stomach me, right? But you know what? I know they be wishing that my ass could die or anything real fast. But see, it's the sun they dealing with, and they know that. See, I didn't come down here claiming no Muslim, none of that foolish religious shit, because that ain't what I am. I work for the sun. The S-U-N, sun, has sent me to let you all know that because of these greedy bastards that we're looking at right now, this earth is contaminated. It's nothing but a filthy toilet, and the universe is getting ready to clean house. And she's using bleach and every damn thing else that you're going to find to be synonymous with fire when they get a hold of your ass. But I'm going to tell you something. All this filth is getting up off this planet. And we're going to start with these reptile motherfuckers underground. As you can see, my lights already whooping ass. And watch, you hear the thumpers and the boom booms and every damn thing going off. Get prepared for it. Because it will be going down. And this is the reason why right now, Washington and Oregon got forest fires. And I've been sitting there telling y'all, my sister ain't playing. And the money that need to be surfaced for me to do my job, I'm not going out here working for these bastards at no $10 an hour. How the fuck am I going to get anything done? See, they set the world up like that. And that's how they enslaved you white people. Because you helped them do it. And now you got a prophet on the earth with help to fix your country for you, and you want to sit your stupid white asses around and ignore me because I don't look like this dead lizard motherfucker right here. But guess what? I brought the light ships with me, and I brought the sun clearance that says to me, if you want those bitches dead, I'll kill them. I will make it where they can't breathe. But you know what? The problem is, when I send it to the universe, I have to send it at whiteness. And there's a lot of white people out there that don't need to die. That's the reason why I gave your ass the option to buy the green light. Now, I'm not supposed to be telling you all the shit that I'm going to strategize to clean this planet up, but I'm going to tell you something. I've been talking small, 1,000, 25,000, just so you guys can see the power that I can just speak into the universe. And you better be glad it's me doing it because I'm responsible. There's little kids walking around this earth as well as white people that can speak shit too. They can't speak or say anything as long as I'm down here doing it. I mean, they can, but they ain't going to do a large scale like me because it's my moment for that right now. Because ain't nobody else out here telling you they can do that. So that's the proof of what I'm saying, having some legit, some stability behind it or some fuel behind it. But my point is this. Those of you white people who I've told, especially Caucasian men, because this is who you come from. These greedy bastards. And you all know that you have your ass working on those construction jobs, putting the pipe in the ground, all this shit and fighting forest fire. You see nothing but y'all white ass faces there when you know the history of how you took control of this country and the murder of everyone around the planet that you're all responsible for. Well, you don't have to believe that I'm here to deal with you for that. Go ahead and keep on with your bullshit, Jesus, and all that. And this is the reason I have to talk to you guys over and over saying the same shit, because of how stupid, arrogant, and stubborn, and in the quest of thinking you're going to continue your terror reign on this earth forever. And you're not. I'm trying to let you know that. So to understand this, you better get your green light, because you guys is going to really have the air turned off on your ass. That's why I'm sitting in the smoke right now to your neighborhoods to show you fire coming behind this shit next time. So don't buy your green light. Think I'm playing with you. Think you're going to stagnate me where I can't get around the world and do my job. And I'm just going to move all you motherfuckers right out of my way. And ain't nobody going to be standing in my way when it's time for me to build my city to the sun. Okay? And I'm not stupid. I go where the sunlight tells me to go. And it told me to come right here. It told me the reason I ventured you to this area to begin with is because I've always had a plan. And you're a big part of it. So you ain't got to worry about it. You don't need to be working for those motherfuckers. If they don't take care of you, you just pack your shit up and you get the hell out of there. And I guarantee you, whatever city you go to, you're going to take the sun to that city with you. And as you sit in that city, and that mayor in that city, and all the citizens in that city who've been following you to watch what happened to these stupid motherfuckers up here who had you in their city first and didn't want to recognize you. Okay, when you go to that new city you're going to go to and they see what my tornadoes and what this water and everything is going to do to these dumb motherfuckers up and down in between Seattle and Portland, when I've been telling you for a long time, this is the words of the sun talking to you. The sun done favored you highly because it sent me back here after instructing me to become here in the first damn place. Okay? Portland, Oregon, who the fuck going up there? You are. Get your ass on that bus and go. And I came and I was like, damn, this shit is the bomb up here. And you know what? When I was in LA, the universe kept saying to me, you go back up there and start your scrapping business. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it over and over, every day, every day, every day. And then I come up here and I do all that, and then the reaction from you white people is just what the universe wanted me to see. Because it said to me, it said, see, these dirty motherfuckers have been locking you black men up in prison in this town like this for a long time. They've been racketeering off of the skin game here, and it disgusts me. And all those judges and all those motherfuckers like that bitch Zimmerman, you watch him. I'm going to show you this motherfucker. You're going to walk up in there clean as you are. Even though you did do some shit when you was a child, that don't matter, because that's coming behind these bitches who done already had World War I, World War II, we in the Vietnam War, civil rights movements in Detroit. Yeah, your brain gonna be fucked up growing up under those circumstances, and you might do some stupid ass shit. That's why everybody doing dumb shit, because we all threw in the shit. But the thing is this, I'm gonna set you up in there so you can see this little bitch, and I want you to see what he's been doing to all these young black men, and the white men, and the white girls. I've seen you do it to everyone. You disgust me. I'm not going to lie to you. It is disgusting that these bastards like this can have so much power on the earth where they can just take your child and put it behind bars and leave it there. And then in there fighting, trying to stop people from raping it. Can't eat. The water is dry and dirty as hell. They're just evil. Evil ass people. Once you get locked up in jail, it's fucked. It's fun, and sometimes you get locked up in jail because you didn't pay a damn ticket. It's all about racketeering and extracting money from you. That's why he got his ass on the phone to make sure that this guy can keep nice gloves and drink champagne or whatever the hell it is. My blind ass can't see, can't get no damn glasses because they made the price of everything be so freaking high. When the universe just gave us trees to go pick fruit off of that we can eat without having toxins in the air and all kind of eyes disturbing jobs and noises and shit everywhere. These bastards always want to make a profit and pollute every damn thing. And then everything you work for and have in your pocket where you could probably try to rely on it to sustain yourself. No, because you got to buy a pair of glasses, and a pair of glasses costs a whole fucking week wages. These motherfuckers need to get off this earth. That's all to it. So after observing the circumstances with your judicial system, the circumstances with all this homosexuality, the circumstances of my anger,
me being a well-secured, round-headed person, but the filth down here will make everyone turn to violence, and that's the reason why you see white men picking up guns, going into schoolhouses, killing white children, because they know that these white children are going to grow up learning in that school. See, smart. This is where it all started. I'll tell you where the nice Templar came from. They took the kids and started brainwashing them in school from young kids. Well, see, these white men that's taking these guns and going into these schoolhouses and these churches, I did tell you then, oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of that in the churches too. Because see, this shit is getting off the earth. So white people who knows the damage of this Christianity shit are going to be the ones that the universe is going to whisper it to and say, it's time. Take the big gun. Sneak in the back. Light the explosion devices and shoot your way out the back door. By the time you get to the front, someone's going to shoot you. And then there's the big boom. And you'll go down in history as a hero. A lot of that shit getting ready to go down. A lot of it. Even the preachers themselves going to snap and do some stupid shit. So get ready for it, because it's war. And we know that. And that's like I'm saying to the Vancouver, Portland area, don't get mad at me, because you know what, I love everybody, but I'd rather see everybody dead and starting over to get out of this filth that people like this have cause for us. You guys don't understand how bad it is, but if you have a son, chances are he's going to be sodomized and might like it. You see his ass switching around here, all that bullshit. They are using mind control to fuck our young men up and make them not see anything wrong with walking around with their pants hanging off their ass, exposing their asses. Then they get mad at me when I try to point out to them, I'm saying, listen, you are a man. You're not supposed to be advertising your ass as no type of lure to no one. That is some homo shit. They can't see it because they got us all in their freaking maze. Everything about anything, when you buy a box of graham crackers, when you buy a carton of milk, when your ass get on the bus, when you look at that freaking signal light that make you stop on red, they are subliming suggestions to you from every perspective you can imagine. These bastards need to be killed. They are planning World War III so they can destroy the earth and make it suitable for their reptile asses, because they live underground. But the Federation is here killing them, fucking them up. Alright, and now the thing about it is that this ground war is what needs to be done. And this is a political war. You stop giving your money to those churches. Stop giving your money to those fast food restaurants. Start growing your own food. Insist on taking control of your water facility away from the government. Insist on taking control of your electrical power plant away from the government. You gotta think anti-government as much as possible. These bastards are criminals, and they do not have 1 ounce of best interest in mind for the American citizen. They want all our asses dead so they could bring Europeans over here to occupy this soil. So you motherfuckers better get ready for battle and know that this ain't no bullshit. This is the real deal going down, and that's the fucking reason why you should be supporting the people who understand the importance of preparing for this bullshit they getting ready to try to drop on. You white people are so damn stupid. You think you're going to ride with these people on your whiteness when you see they don't give a fuck about your whiteness, because they already done started slipping the dick to your ass, and you all know it.
Meyer. Since war is its principal source of nutrition, cut off that nutrition and let it die in its own slime alone. According to Arizona Wilder of Long Beach, California, Hillary Clinton, like the Bush family, Henry Kissinger, Newt Gingrich, Madeleine Albright, and thousands of others here in Western civilization, inclusive of the royal families of Europe, selected as the reptilians' 13 bloodline family members, are cannibals. Hillary Clinton, like George Washington, cannot shapeshift into a reptilian humanoid, but she, like George Washington, the slaveholder, does partake of the eating of human flesh